Okay, first of all, I want to say this probably isn't my business to say, and nor do I want to get in the middle of it, or nor, it's probably not in my business to say, but just as a guy, as a fan, and a kid who, well, not a kid no more, but an old greaseball that used to box a little bit, and somebody that respects Nonito, as well as his family, and somebody that... And this might sound odd. It may not be none of my business, and this may sound odd coming from somebody that just, first spoke to Nonito and Rachel for the first time recently. I see all the drama going on with, and like I say, this isn't my business to speak on, but I'm a caring man. I give a shit, so... Just from what I've seen, and I don't know the whole story or anything like that. I don't know the details of it or what's going on or what have you. But, so recently there was a video uploaded with Nonito Donaire having a pretty, sensitive argument with his father, and me and Black and Brown actually discussed this a little bit on his channel the other night. Shout out to Black and Brown. And, and unfortunately, people took advantage of seeing Nonito have an argument with his father and reposted it on their channels, and for views, obviously, and for all that kind of nasty shit. And me personally, I find that fucking disgusting that somebody would take some seriously personal issues between a son and father, regardless if they're a boxing legend or not, and repost that shit onto their channel in order so that they can get views and they can get a little bit of attention for themselves, okay? And Nonito and Rachel, and if anybody of those guys happens to see this video, like I said, it might not be my place to say. It's none of my business, but my advice to you guys would to be keep whatever drama is going on with your family off the internet. And I only say that because, Nonito, you're a legend. I've looked up to you since I was a kid, and I don't want to see assholes on YouTube taking advantage of you or whatever drama issues your family has going on currently, okay? I saw Nonito's argument with his father, and just about an hour ago, I clicked onto Nonito's channel because I thought they were going to have a live stream, and I figured I'd pop in there and say hello, and, how's your weekend going, and all that, and, just make conversation with them. And Rachel Donaire was crying her eyes out. Like, she was really, really, really hurting. Now, I don't know what caused it. It's none of my business, but whatever the hell is going on, I would try my best to keep it off the internet, okay? And that's just especially if it's some shit going on within your family. And I only say, like I say, it's none of my business. It's not my place to say. I only say that because I'm a genuinely nice guy. I have a bad reputation because some of the shit that I've maybe said over the internet from time to time, not on this channel so much, but on my old channel, okay? And I just don't want to see Nonito, Rachel, or Nonito's father, or anybody from their family get taken advantage of by some jerk-offs on the internet who are just looking to get views and get content and all that. So I don't know what's going... I got some of it from what I heard between Nonito and his dad argument and discussions I had with another boxing channel. But, like I said... And Nonito, Rachel, if you guys happen to see this, again, it's not my business to say, But whatever's going on with your family, YouTube is not the place to air it out, okay? Because I like to tell people what's going on in my personal life. I've told people on YouTube that my father has been sick with cancer for the past couple of days, or for the past couple of years, excuse me. He's got a breathing machine right now, all of that shit. And I've been attacked relentlessly by boxing channels, and I'm not going to say any names, but that have just, I hope your father dies, I hope that cancer kills him slowly, and just said all kinds of nasty things. They've made death threats to my mother, all kinds of stuff. And then when I would attack back, they would take that little clip of me attacking back and post it all over the place and make me be out to be the jerk off. So I just don't want to see anything similar like that happen to Nonito or Rachel or their father. And like I said, I don't mean to repeat myself. This isn't my business. I don't know the details of what's going on. I just saw a couple days ago, Nonito Donaire having an argument with his father on a live stream. 3 or 4 other channels took it, reposted it, put it on their channel so they could get views because they're a bunch of degenerate scumbags. And then just tonight, as I was sitting down, I was watching television. I just clicked on, it was just happenstance. I happened to click on Nonito and Rachel's channel to see if they had put up any new videos, to see if they were going live, what have you, whatnot. And I saw Rachel just in disarray, just crying her eyes out, you know. So I don't know what's going on, but like I say, my one piece of advice would be, if it is some family drama, keep that shit off the internet, because people, and some of them might be your friends, that you think are your friends, will take advantage of that from you, okay? And I only say that because I'm a guy who cares and a guy who respects Nonito. I respect the man's family. I respect his wife, his father, and everybody else. And like I say, it might sound odd from a guy who they've just recently met, but I've had the same kind of shit happen to me where people take my family issues and that I've expressed freely on here and turn them against me, okay? And I just don't want to see that happen to these guys, because Nonito's a great dude. Rachel was a very sweet woman when I talked to her. She was a sweetheart. I've never spoken to Nonito's father, but I'm sure he's a stand-up guy. And I just hope that whatever family issues or whatever drama is going on, I just hope it gets resolved, because a lot of us do really, really respect you, Nonito, and your family, and we really admire you. And we also appreciate the fact that you know, let us come onto your channel and talk to you, because so many other fighters won't even give us the time of day. So I just wanted to extend my prayers, my thoughts, and a little bit of advice, even though it's not my place to say to Nonito, Rachel, their dad, and whatever's going on. Like I say, I don't know the details of it and whatever's going on. So, but again, guys, if you happen to see this video, if there's any family drama going on, which I caught some of it, I don't know the ins and outs of it, keep it off the YouTube, man, because people are going to take advantage of that shit, man. And it might be people you're not expecting it from, Nonito. And I only say that because I respect you. It's not my place to say, it's not my business, but I do respect you. I've looked up to you as a human being and as a fighter for, you know, almost 2 decades now, bro. So I only say that out of concern and goodness in my heart, bro. All right? So I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that. And my prayers in that go out to Nonito, Rachel, their father, and every you know, and their entire family. And I just don't want to see whatever type of family drama they have going on or family issues have going on spill onto the internet for other people to take advantage of, like that what happened to me. You understand? So just wanted to extend my heart and my thoughts to Nonito, Rachel, their family, and everybody else that happens to work with them, man, because, we look up to you, bro. We don't want to see you and your family not getting along. And if you are getting along, like I said, if you are having those type of issues, man, don't put it on the internet, brother. Don't do it, man. Like I say, people are going to take advantage of it. I've already heard some people say some nasty shit that I'm not going to repeat, but that's just a strong piece of, and like I say, it may sound odd coming from a guy that you've only spoken to once and just recently met, but this is also coming from a guy that knows the YouTube world of boxing very, very well, okay? But I hope whatever family issues you guys have going on gets resolved. I'll be praying for you, and I just don't want to see you guys getting taken advantage of by anybody online. So God bless you guys, and, it's just a piece of advice. I'm not one to talk. That's just my 2 cents as to what I've seen and what I've heard. So give Nonito and Rachel some prayers. God bless everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you next time. Salute.